What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Mushoku Tensei, this time of Season 2, Part 2, Episode 19, or Episode 7. I didn't expect there to be a break last week, actually. I was sitting there waiting for the episode for a few hours, and I was like, oh, I guess it's not coming. But we are going to be starting off the Labyrinth arc today, so Labyrinth arc today, so can't wait to see that after Norm persuaded Rudy to go after a quite unintentionally funny segment with her falling down the steps. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. Should be back on my main channel next week. Let's get right into it. Not great start. I'll just reload, so hopefully that will sort out. Got to redo the timer now as well. Apologies, guys. Labyrinth. And yeah, I guess Ellen Elise is coming with us as well. Look, this upcoming arc looks very action heavy, so I'm super excited for that. After the whole first half of this, but there was a little bit of action here and there, but this whole season so far hasn't had too much action, has it, compared to season 1? And it always looks fantastic, so always a pleasure. Take you that long? I should have been instant. I ain't doing it with you. Should have been instant. I mean, I understand the whole curse aspect, and he was thinking about her well-being, mostly I imagine there, but again, he's a married man now. Should be instant. It's a long fucking time, isn't it? That's a long fucking time. It's a long, as I said, it's a fucking long time for a trip. 16 months round journey, so 8 months there, 8 months back. That is ridiculous. That make things faster. Ah, I was about to mention, you'd expect with all this magic, you wouldn't expect anywhere to take 8 months to get to. Okay, that is very helpful. Thank you, Nana Hoshi. Okay, that's awesome. Although, will he? Let's not forget what the Mangon said about this not being a good idea. Let's not forget that. I think someone important is probably bound to die, or something terrible happening back here, or maybe both. I feel like the turning point. I'll keep playing it. I feel like the turning point wasn't just like with past episodes. I feel like the turning point was mostly covered in like that episode. Like the catastrophic event was kind of covered in the last turning point. I feel like the actual. Not sure what happened there. The visual completely stopped. Maybe I'll just skip the opening. Apologies, guys. Fucking half of it skipped itself. But as I was saying, I think mostly the turning points have been within the episode, but this one again I think is it's played downloading something. Opera GX download. Oh dear. Apologies, guys. Might be lagging for a second here. No, I don't want it. I don't want you. Yes. But as I was apologies, getting sidetracked by play downloads. This turning point is like it wasn't exactly the turning point during the episode. It kind of was in a way, but more so, I think for the future. I think it was a turning point. It was like from here on, things aren't going to get catastrophic straight away, but the choices you make now may just make things as catastrophic as past turning points. Again, I feel like someone important's going to die during this Labyrinth arc. Maybe something bad happens to the baby, God forbid. Or Selfie, or anyone here. Anna Hoshi might have just lost it. She has the capacity to. But yeah, this whole teleportation stuff is a massive help. Sylvie's doing this pretty well. Is it worth the risk? Probably not. But it's a lot of time saved. Maybe it is worth the risk. It's a shame for the girls, isn't it? Because they only really just got here. Well, it feels like they only just got here, but I'm not sure how long they've been here universe-wise. Maybe a few months or so. That doesn't bode well, does it? Off as a girl. I'm expecting it to be a girl. Jesus. Fucking kids. This guy's name literally genius. It's too easy, it's too simple, it's too well planned. It's not gonna go that well. Yeah, I've been saying it for the whole season really. Everything's going way too well. Bad things gonna happen, and they're gonna be, and then the farther the good stuff goes along, the worse these bad things are gonna be. Haven't bought me a house yet. Oh fuck. All these lovers, all these farewells. Will they be their last farewells? We will see. It still feels weird calling like that. Bar-chan. Grandma. You know what, as well, with the grey hair and Sylphie, she actually looks older than Annalise as well, to be honest. Feels weird. That's one giant horse, isn't it? Holy shit. That's one thick boy. Strange noises. Although at the minute I'm playing a lot of Resident Evil, replaying a lot of Resident Evil games, so I'm kind of used to very strange noises right now. You're right. Damn. Makes sense. I'm expecting some vomit. Oh no, it's actually quite smooth. Where are we then? I feel like that's a bad idea. Probably not. Probably alright. Oh god. Maybe there's some kind of like time distortion or something. Why would she be taking so long? Okay, there she is. Oh, yeah, there is a bit of a distortion in time. Interesting. Let's not forget that, because I imagine that might come back up. It was only a few. Well, again, it's hard to tell how long it was, but he said a little while. That could be 30 minutes. That could be 10 minutes. That could be an hour or more. I don't know. What was that piece of clothing he found? It kind of looked like his winter jacket from season 1. It also kind of looked like something someone in Frieren wears. Well, this reminds me of those TikToks of people like when you go to like Arab countries in like movies, and it's like the sweater and heat, and like the same classic song played over, and there's like a camel and like a beautiful woman with a headdress. If any of you guys have seen those. What was he doing? Oh, is this to help her curse? What was happening there? What was that about? Oh, there she is. I literally just spoke about women like this. Classic. What the fuck's happening right now? He's very horny. Is it like some kind of aphrodisiac? Or like super powerful aphrodisiac that made him almost touch Annalisa there? I thought he was maybe helping her. Again, I'm not exactly sure how a curse works, but I thought he was maybe like helping her like insert something or something like that. I was wondering if like that counts if someone else inserts something. But maybe he's getting like poisoned by this demon woman here. I don't know. Very strange ongoings right now. And again, I I can't. I don't want to say it, but I did just talk about the old TikToks right there. I don't have TikTok, but I saw on Twitter a very funny video of like a compilation of like 10 or 20 people just doing like desert like stuff in movies. I forget where it's called. Again, I think you can tell by like the red cheeks. I think he's like got some kind of like poison or something right now. Love potion or something like that. It's temptress. Succubus. Don't see too many succubuses about. Jennifer's Body's the main one I go to. Pretty good movie. Please do. That was pretty crappy line, that was, isn't it? What's that? You got like white turtle thing. Don't really know. I know this is classic as well. Oh, that looks lovely. Anime food always looks so good. Why'd you have to say it like that? Man hunting. Like if people said woman hunting, that would just be like super creepy, right? Again, man, well, I keep pausing at the moment the action comes in. Um, maybe it's good timing, maybe it's bad. I was gonna say something interesting about this. We have took a few shortcuts with the whole teleportation circles. The fact that Elise took a little bit of time before coming back with the teleportation circle is again a big point of interest for me, which I'll keep in my mind. But perhaps, perhaps this is the reason why this is not a good thing that we're doing right here, which the man god said. The man god said we best not kind of go for Rudy's mother. But perhaps it's not because of the actor going from Rudy's mother, and perhaps it's more so the fact that we're going to take shortcuts and cut corners to get there. Whereas maybe we should have actually just spent the 16 months on the trip. Maybe everything would have been fine. Maybe the man god knew that we would do stuff like these shortcuts and such, and that's what fucks us up. Maybe we come back too early for whatever reason. Maybe there's something that if we waited a while, it would be like over and gone. I don't know. Again, just kind of theorizing at this point, but I think that's quite interesting. Him saying that he loves his shortcuts, perhaps again that's why things maybe get catastrophic in the future. You do hear a lot in like anime and such that it's not good to take shortcuts all the time. Sometimes the long path is the better path. What the fuck is this? Griffin. That's like a few of them. Oh, come on. I want to see Elise just sort out herself, man. I was going to say that earlier. I want to see what she can do solo. Stop, Rudy. I'm going to eat some Griffin. Well, I could imagine that tasting quite nice. We know a lot, but anyway, we know a lot about him anyway. So I doubt it would make. Oh yeah, I don't think it'd change our opinion of him much. Swimmers pool. He has his ways. Bless him. Ooh. Big old skeleton here. Holy shit. Okay, pretty cool episode today. I will try and play it. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. I'm such an idiot. Oh well. Not that big a deal. Saves me getting copyright if I would have. But yeah, really good episode today, wasn't it? And again, not too bad. That's on the side channel here. Like I did mention in the intro, we'll be back on my main channel next week. I hope anyway. By next Sunday. I've received a few of my counter claims back and have been accepted, so should be good to return by hopefully next Saturday. So by the time this is out, I should be on the main channel. But yeah, good episode today. Love the traveling here again. Maybe a few hints at what will be going wrong here. I feel like the goodbyes with Sylphie and Annalise and Cliff. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they might be their final goodbyes for one of the pairs, perhaps, maybe both, maybe neither. But yeah, again, you guys know I've got bad thoughts running through my head of what could happen here. And like I said, I feel like there was some dialogue that maybe hinted towards what that could be in this episode. Yeah, again, I just feel like, especially it feels like a scam, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I know it's not a scam, but the fact that we went from 16 months of traveling to 2 into the labyrinth. From 16 months of traveling to 2, that sounds like a scam, doesn't it? It's like someone offers you something for to kind of flip it around a bit. Someone offers you something for £16, whereas someone else offers you it for £2. Same thing. Everyone's gonna buy the thing for £2, but again, there's probably like some kind of hidden catch in there. I imagine that might be the case again with the fact we're traveling early. Maybe less so kind of on the surface. Maybe more so in like only the man god knows about that, because it's something like crazy complex that wouldn't have happened otherwise. That I don't know. You go into all kind of like timeline shit with that. You might go into that anyway with the whole teleportation and stuff, with the whole lag with the teleportation. Again, I feel like that's another interesting point. But yeah, some nice action today. Nice seeing a lot of Eloise. Always appreciate that. She's a fun character, but yeah, mostly some nice action. Looking forward to seeing the labyrinth and this city. That looked pretty damn awesome at the end of today's episode, didn't it? With it being under this carcass. Looks like a really awesome place, yeah. Can't wait to see that. Again, let me know what you guys thought of this one in the comment section. Again, apologies, I forgot to put the music back on. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I think that's because when I do skip the opening, I usually don't ever bother muting the music, whereas I tried to mute it originally. So yeah, again, apologies. I'll see you guys next week though, and have a good rest of your day.